That do so swiftly. Yep, that's hello and welcome to our Wings of Fire D&D stream. I will be your DM today. I'm the guy with green circle around his icon. Guess I'll die. Also, my name is Z Fluffy Nuffkin. I'll no, thank you.
I
Properties.
feel like that's her now.
I have to change. I have to fix that. Okay, talk.
Hello.
Yes, people can hear. I know that you guys love talking. Okay.
Good.
So, to the top right corner, if he was a magic card, he would be a 7/7 trample.
What
The Void
was
Dragon.
that?
What? No.
Nope, sorry. Hurricane. Hurricane
Yes.
of Naples. I don't. Oh, hello, Esquadio Condori. Hola.
Oh.
Wow,
You
someone's
probably-
watching.
This picture's
Oh, hi.
welcome to the stream, person.
Okay.
Might be my friend. I'm not sure. Primero.
The name sounds like it comes from Spanish word.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're moving on.
Anyway,
Do
okay,
you
so
speak English?
yeah, Hurricane Prince of the Sea Wings. Now in the bottom left corner, we have the Rainwing Assassin. She'll probably kill you in your sleep just because you're sleeping. Ginger of the Rainwings. Now somewhere
Hey guys!
in the
Hi guys, and do you like my new picture I put eaters? I need to stop
Hey,
saying that. Okay, moving on.
somewhere in the fourth dimension, Shadow in the Nightwing.
Yes.
He's gonna kill you.
No, I'm not.
That's not-
literally
that's not
the one
Well,
rule.
actually, yeah, you're against that, aren't you?
That is literally the one rule.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's
The
gonna
one
not,
rule.
he's gonna not kill you. Okay. Gonna press that. And I'm gonna go and press this. Someone talk real quick.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm talking. Yes. Hello.
Yep, that works. Okay, so where is the last part that we left off? Oh yes, I remember. Okay, so Sand Shark, the NPC that you
Here.
Yes, he's an NPC now. Because our original actor bailed out on us.
I'm not failed out. He had other stuff to do, and we're not gonna.
yeah.
He
Yeah,
truly
life
did
came
bail
up.
out.
Yeah, so yeah, Sand Shark has
No.
just basically told you that today you're gonna go and look for the flower shop in which the ring is located for, and the next day, after locating it, the next day they're going to actually infiltrate it and do whatever. You don't really have a
Whatever.
plan.
Yeah, we're gonna get some poison. We're gonna. No, we have to kill Hurricane.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah.
temporary-
And
the
tonight
hurricane.
you're going to fake Hurricane.
Temporarily.
Yeah.
No, we're actually gonna kill him. Oh, don't tell Hurricane I said that.
I already know. Because
No, like we're actually gonna
Ginger
Because I don't feel like.
informed me of this outside the gate.
But we're not actually gonna kill him. Okay, moving on. So back. So last we left off, Ginger was literally doing nothing important.
Hurricane was making evil cult plots with Sand Shark. And Shadowwind, what were you doing?
I think I was talking to the Dusty.
Yeah, you're talking with Dusty.
Dusty or Cactus? Cactus is the dad.
Oh, Cactus.
Yeah.
So I want
So
before we move on, I want to quickly announce that there is a new server in our Discord. Wait, what? A new channel in our Discord server that's for asking the Unwanted Memories gang stuff. Go check it out if you want to do that. Cool. I haven't been able to announce that anywhere publicly. Also one for maps.
In the Discord server.
Okay, so Hurricane, you and Sand Shark are out in the street outside of the of the Dragon's Rest, I think. And
I don't remember.
so, Sand Shark pokes his head into the door and says, and yells out to Shadowwind, "Hey, Shadowwind, we're going to go we're going to go scout out the flower shop if you want to join."
I say yes, of course, because I'm gonna steal from them, but definitely.
And he's like, "Okay, cool. Come on then." And he says over to Hurricane, "You haven't seen Ginger running around in the inn lately, have you? You know where she is?"
And I say, I have no idea. For all we know, she could be halfway across this continent by now.
And Ginger, are you coming back to the inn at this in?
I'm on my way back. I'm actually lost, probably, to be honest, because Ginger does not know anything.
Yeah, she doesn't know nothing about this place.
Yeah, last time we were like acting like, oh, I know something, but I know nothing.
Okay, so you guys are kind of walking up the street, and Shadowwind asks, "So there's two
Do
flower
you
shops
mean
that I know
Sand
of."
Shark?
Sorry, yeah. Sand Shark asks, "So there's two flower shops that I know about. One of them is in one of them is near the entrance, where all the higher class people live, and the other one is in one would say the bad part of town, but the whole town is bad, so the worst part of town."
So,
Which one would you like? Which one would you guys like to check out first?
you should go for the worst one because it makes the most sense.
That is metagaming, so I'm not going to go for the worst one. I'm going to go for the higher class one.
It's not metagaming. He just asked
I
your
say
opinion.
why don't we split up? 2 of us go to the higher class, 2 of us go to the lower class.
And I say, that would be great and all, but we're missing one member.
And as you turn the corner into the alley, you see a lost-looking Ginger just kind of wandering around.
Just like, what the freaking, where am I?
And I say, well, she's right there. That's great. Ginger, you're with me.
I'm like, do I have to? I'd like to be with the dragons who I can actually stand.
And I say, yes, you have to.
You really want to be with the dragon who's plotting. You really want to be with the dragon who's set here to kill you.
Yes, I do.
Fine.
Because I want to learn about your past.
Oh God, no.
So you guys are walking down, and he's like, the question is still up. Where do we want to go?
Can I quickly say something? Yeah. Before we all split up, or wait, first off, who's going where?
I think Ginger and Hurricane should go to the.
Ginger and Hurricane are going to the higher class part of town.
Oh, the worst class part of town, because Ginger should actually probably handle killing a bunch of people. She needed, ow, that hurt. So could Hurricane. So I think
it's probably smarter to go to the higher class one, because the ring would think that people would think that they were in the worst part of town when they're really in the higher part of town, therefore fooling everybody.
Why? I don't care either way, it doesn't matter.
That's metagaming.
Let's just go.
Let's just go to the higher part one, and then you and Sandshark go to the lower class one.
Okay. And before we depart, I tell... what's his name? Hurricane to take off his crown.
And I say, why?
Because criminals are being
I interrupt, and I'm like,
shiny.
Because... Okay, never mind.
It makes you a bigger target.
Yeah, Sandshark, Shadowwind, you've probably seen a few people given that crown a little bit of an eye.
Including, like, the people who paid me to... or they haven't paid me yet, but the people who are telling me to steal it.
Okay. But I can't continue because Ginger is muted.
You can continue talking.
Oh, that doesn't mean the same thing as Stefan. Sorry. So, I'm going to... Okay. So, I'm going to take it, off of my head and then quickly slip it into my bag.
Okay, and it's like a graphical glitch. It just got erased from the game.
What?
No, I don't know. That's just how it works in my head.
Kind of like how in like video games people are able to hold like a minigun, like 5 different
But
like
I'm back. I'm sorry.
5 miniguns
Okay.
like in their pocket, kind of like that.
So Sandshark's like, do we need to say like break or like, or do we just go?
Go.
Go?
I
Okay, we're
don't
going.
care. I don't really care. Just break, whatever. And then I just grab Ginger and start running off with her.
I'm like, let me go. I can walk by myself.
Oh, really, princess? I never knew. And I just walk in front of her.
I say never, ever call me princess, Prince Fishy.
And I'm just gonna do the same thing I did at the beginning and just wave my tail dismissively while lighting it up a little bit.
Nice.
Wow. So regal and royal and above everyone else.
I'm just gonna pretend I did not hear her.
Pretend.
Anyway.
Oh, did I hit a nerve?
Pretend.
So I'm gonna roll a d4 to see evens
How things happen.
is Shadowwind and Sandshark. I'm gonna get those names mixed up so often. And odds are Hurricane and Ginger to see which scene we do first. Okay, so Shadowwind and Sandshark. Why do you guys like to split the party so much? This is why we never get anything done. Okay, so Sandshark kind of gestures to Shadowwind to follow him. Like, come on, let's go. And starts heading off into the opposite direction of town. And Shadowwind follows him.
Yeah.
Okay, kind of, yeah. So you guys go off into the town, and you see, as you're walking, it's slowly becoming more and more decrepit
Shady.
and shady, and more people that are holding knives. Actually, no, more people that aren't holding knives, which concerns you because they're
They're hidden.
Yes. Hurricane, what? Okay.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to roll something.
Okay. Yeah. So, you're getting into the parts where instead of trying to feed you fish and tacos, they're trying to sell you poisons and weapons.
Too bad, I already have poison.
Yeah.
And I kind of move my rapier kind of more almost into more of a concealed location.
Oh my goodness, what am I hearing?
I already have her muted, so I can't hear what she's doing.
I didn't realize I was sharing sounds.
So yeah, it's into a more concealed space. You kind of have to fit in with the rest of the town. Now, I should probably put these dice to work. Okay. So, about maybe 20 minutes passes until you finally reach where you are trying to go. A place that looks like it could be more of a vine shop than a flower shop, but strangely, like, you haven't seen anything of beauty in this entire city, much less this part of town, where it seems like that word was erased from the dictionary a long time ago. But there are some like bright pink flowers blooming from the vines that are draped around this kind of like a greenhouse, you would say. That it has some glass windows, and on the inside there are some pots of plants. Most of them are dead. Some of them somehow are living, mainly the cactuses. And right in the center there's a stone desk with a with an old um with an old sandwing, old female sandwing, sitting
Weren't we looking
behind
for a
it.
female sandwing?
What do you say?
Weren't we looking for a female sandwing?
No, no. You were just told to ask for Scorch.
I don't know. That
Not
sounds like a
they weren't. You weren't told of whom to ask.
okay.
And she looks up and she's
weren't we
like,
told the name?
"Were you told the name?" No.
Yeah. Weren't we?
Scorch is the only name that you've heard.
No, but like the name of the store.
The name of the store?
Yeah.
You have also not heard that. That was never mentioned. Just that it was a flower shop. And she looks up and she's like, "Can I help you, two young men?"
Yeah.
And,
I say, not right now. I'm just looking for some herbs for something.
And she's like, yes.
You know, I kind of
Some of
like
those.
start.
I
I kind of
apologize for the
start
noise of hearing.
them.
Hello, Penguin Lord. How are you? Welcome to
Hey,
yes.
Penguin!
Penguin.
Lord, I don't
Lord
know.
of all penguins.
Lord of all
Hey,
penguins.
Penguin Lord.
1 second. That noise will stop in a second. Now she so Sand Shark says, Sand Shark like pull. You hear in your mind, because Sand Shark is, you're not actively reading minds. Sand Shark is more kind of like yelling at your face with his head, and he's like, "Yo, do you want to ask this lady, or should I? How should we do this?"
I kind of like wave him like, don't worry. I have this.
And he's like he does an excellent job of playing it off, like he's looking around listlessly, but in his head, he's like, "Oh my goodness, what do we do? Oh my gosh!"
So I just kind of grab, some herbs. Do I see any poisonous herbs?
Any poisonous herbs? Make a nature check.
Shoot, I have like, let me pull, what's my nature? Nature intelligence, so +0. 14.
14 on your nature check.
Mhm.
No, it was a 16. His intelligence is 14, therefore he gets +2 to it.
Oh, 16. Yeah, I looked at.
Oh, 16.
Looked at the wrong stat. Sorry.
Yes, you see one that can cause death within like 5 days. But there is a cure for it, and it's not too hard to find. You also see one that causes instant migraines.
What might be those migraines?
What?
What might be those migraines?
Well, they're migraines. They're like really bad headaches.
No. I pick up the one for the migraine one, and I'd say, I kind of like put it on the counter, and I say, how much would this be?
And she's like, "Oh," and like she picks up some like opera glasses. The glasses that are like on a stick and don't connect to your head.
On a stick and don't connect to your head?
Yeah, I'll send a picture.
Yeah, she holds those up to her eyes, and she looks down, and she's like, yes, for something this big, I would say 5 gold pieces.
Oh, yeah, you did like lip snacking.
So I know outlaws, they try to sell it for more than it usually is. Or more shady characters usually try to sell it for more than it usually is.
Are you Are you
haggling.
are you saying this to her?
No. I'm just like thinking this, and I'm like, I say to her, "How about 3 gold?"
And she's like, 3 gold.
Do I need to do like a charisma or like
How
any?
about 4?
3.5.
3.5.
That doesn't exist.
Actually, it does if you convert the coins into
Yeah, if you
silver.
convert the coins.
Okay, I'll let you do that. And she's like, okay, you got yourself a deal.
Okay, so because I don't really have any of the other coins, I put down 4 gold pieces, and I'm like, do you have any of like the? And does she like give me like the?
I don't know how much silver converts to gold.
Let's
I
go
believe
with
it's
Yeah,
100
it is
silver.
EP to gold P to GP.
I think it's 100 silver.
how about every 4 silver is 1 gold piece, so 2 silver.
No, there's actually a gold, copper,
No,
silver.
I'm looking this up.
Well, you look that up. I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, okay?
Okay. Intermission!
Should I put up the intermission sign? Because I don't want to trick somebody into looking forward,
Gold pieces. Okay,
until the
gold
intermission
pieces
sign.
worth 10 silver
That's
pieces.
fine. You're only going to be gone for a
Silver
minute.
piece.
Well, unless
Yeah.
and then that
One
case,
sec.
I'll put it up.
She gives you 5 silver pieces back.
Yeah, so she'd give me 5 silver and what? So I spent 4, so I'd have 6 gold. I'm gonna
You
send
know,
this
6 gold, 5 silver.
just because it will probably be a bit useful.
Great. Shadowwind is 4.5 gold pieces down. I'm gonna go get some substance to drink.
I'm just going to stick it with like a normal person.
Cheese break. I'm joking.
I am literally wrapping myself in blankets right now. Am I the only one?
You know what? Now I'm gonna go and grab a blanket because it is kind of a bit cold in my room right now.
I'm now the only one here.
No, you aren't.
Oh, I thought you would like.
Okay, guys.
Here, let me serenade you with my guitar playing.
No.
I play my guitar, but one of the strings broke, and I still don't know how to fix that. So
You can look it up on YouTube.
I did, but my brother did it without doing the things they needed. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Asked him, but he left before I could ask him. So
So,
my brother doesn't live with us anymore. So you know.
Unwanted memories will return in
Oh, really?
season
Oh my gosh, no!
2. Join us for season 2, which will
like,
be within 6 months. Bye!
I hate it when shows leave like on a cliffhanger at the end of the season, and then you have to wait like 10 months.
That's exactly what we should do.
No! We should like make it happen in like 3 weeks or something, because I hate that so much. I understand that the movies take a while to make, but still, like that movies. Shows take a while
We need
to
people to
make.
get hyped up for our D&D. Therefore, we must wait
Okay,
for a while.
I'm back.
Go back.
We were talking about how we're planning on doing a season 2, but wait 10 months between seasons.
I didn't know that was happening.
We're just joking around. Anyway, getting back to the D&D.
yeah, no. So Fluff, I sent the
don't
currency
worry,
conversion in.
Okay. Well, Nick, don't worry. I'm going to give you and Red an even amount of time to do your stuff. Get your stuff done.
So okay, so I have my money, and I just kind of say to the lady, I'll go. I'm kind of new here. I came here looking for somebody. Do you know
And
anybody?
she kind of perks up in interest. Who would that be?
Oh, I'm just looking for somebody with the name of Scorch.
And you can hear Sand Shark's mind basically panting, like,
Good.
and
He's like,
and
he like
she's
starts.
like, and she's like, mm. And she turns around, and she's like, right this way.
Oh.
He kind of waves Sand Shark on.
And you hear Sand Shark's mind go, no, dude, we're just supposed to find the place today, go to the place tomorrow, when we have the rest of the team. And but he's walking towards the lady because he doesn't want to appear
Suspicious.
suspicious. Yeah. And Sand Shark's like, make up an excuse. And before you say anything, Sand Shark's like, oh, but we forgot something back at our house. We have to go get it. We might be back tomorrow. And he is
And I
going
was
to
just kind
make.
of counter, and I was like, oh, yeah, I almost forgot that.
Yeah, he's going to make a deception check.
Here, why don't I do it?
I got his thing. It's fine.
Okay.
Make a deception check.
Because
What?
I have a higher deception, I'm pretty sure, so.
He's the one that asked the question, so. Deception is charisma. He has +2 to charisma. So let's go 1d20 plus 2. 1d20 plus 2. Roll. He got a 3.
He failed.
She's yeah. Actually, he got a nat 1. So
He critically failed.
she's like, are you? Something's not right about you, boy. and he's like, sweat dripping from his face, like, and you can hear from his mind, save me!
Yeah, so I kind of step in front of her, and I go, oh, sorry. My friend is a bit new. Is extremely new to kind of a bit more down here. He's nervous, sorry. Excuse him.
She's nodding along.
Though it seems in our panic to get out, to get from our inn to here, or it seems it seems, I can't.
We have forgotten something of great
Yeah, it seems
importance.
we have forgotten something whilst we were leaving our inn.
Her eyebrow raises. Try and convince her of this.
We'll be back here tomorrow, and I think we have some friends who might be interested in seeing you.
And she's like, I always like newcomers. Give a deception check, because this is
22.
Yeah, she believes you. She's like, oh, no worries. Yes, we always some people always get cold feet when asking for the big guy, if you know what I mean. Don't tell him I said that.
Yes.
And she's like, ouch. I'll see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
And she ushers you out now.
And then
where are you guys going to go?
I
Can we do our scene?
Yeah.
I kind of like quickly put my hand on the back of Sand Shark, and I kind of like shove him forward, and then once we're out of sight, I kind of go to him like, let's quickly run back to the inn, and also you're welcome.
Oh, and he's like, and he goes back to the inn, following you. Now,
yeah,
head over to Ginger and Hurricane. You guys exist. How are you?
Hello.
Yeah, okay, so you guys don't know that you're heading towards the wrong flower shop. So
we don't.
Your characters think that this could be right, this could be wrong. So, you're walking down the road. Do you want to have any useless talkative stuff on the way there?
Yes. I'm gonna tell Ginger, you need to let me do all the talking.
Wait, who
That's
has higher
completely
charisma?
fine. That's completely fine with me. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk to anyone here.
Okay, then good.
I think Ginger has higher persuasion, so she probably actually.
We'll get along better if you let me do all the talking and do everything I say.
First of all, usually I don't take very well to that. And second of all, no. And then I just start walking. No, okay. And so then I kind of flick him with my tail, like, shut the frig up, man.
I'm going to try and walk faster than her.
Oh, you're just trying to get on her nerves by now.
Why do you do this?
I'm like, I don't want to be here, and I don't want to be here.
I'm going to flick her snout with my tail and say, "You need to shut up."
Oh,
Did you just tell me to shut up?
I very much did.
Listen to me. Listen to me. I could kill you if I wanted to, but consider yourself lucky I'm not going to. The most important thing in something that's more important to
you
me
guys have now arrived at the flower shop.
anything.
so
Before we go in there,
Everyone at the flower shop hears us arguing very loud.
yeah, you step
I'm
in
giving
front
up. I have no idea how much I'm risking, so you don't have to die. But maybe I'll kill you.
Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down.
Okay, I
Hush,
need to
child.
That's important.
So you guys see the flower shop in front of you. It has wreaths of pink and purple and yellow flowers, and the smell of hibiscus coming from it. And there is a front door, two glass panels on either side. There are actually people inside of the building. It's not a greenhouse like you may expect. It's an actual building.
I nod at him and say, "I'll wait out here."
And I say, absolutely not. We need to be intimidating, therefore you're coming with me.
No, we don't. Something tells me this isn't the place.
Intimidation check.
That's metagaming.
No, it's not, because I've actually been thinking that the entire time.
Well, I mean, if Ginger came to that deduction on her own, then that's fine.
I speak. Listen, it doesn't make sense. A high class place like this wouldn't be housing a secret place. Trust me, I know.
Well, we're about to find out then.
This is always.
And I motion for her to come in.
I say, and I just roll my eyes and kind of stand outside the door.
Okay. So we're gonna enter.
I don't go in with him, by the way. That just to clarify. Kind of like stand right by the door.
Got that.
I'm not gonna go in until you go in.
Go inside?
Can you?
Fine. I go inside and I go inside and I stand by the door, like on the outside of the door, and don't follow him any further because, again, something just feels. I just don't think this is the place for wasting time.
I'm just gonna pause in the doorway and look
I was actually
back.
talking to Hurricane. Like, Hurricane, just get on with your stuff.
I'm like, I went in and I'm standing by like the inside of the door. Like,
Okay. Okay then. Fine. So
I'm pretending to look at flowers.
I'm gonna walk into the doorway
Yeah,
and just start looking around.
Yeah, you see rows of potted plants all blooming with flowers and stuff alike. There's some birds on the ceiling. And a sign that says "Don't eat the birds," and then someone in the corner eating a bird.
And it says
Ginger just doesn't care. By the way, she's looking at flowers.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't care
I know
either.
she doesn't care. She doesn't even see any of this.
And
the guy eating the bird slowly looks up and says,
Okay, before we go, okay, never mind.
And it's moist.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
It is moist. The DM just confirmed.
Quite moist.
Moist.
I look up and I'm like,
Moist always comes back.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. So you guys are.
why we went to
Okay. So in the corner,
I feel like
there's a what's it called? A desk with a actual rain wing sitting behind it, whose colors are blue and green. Mosset, nice.
shut up! I don't know how to spell.
Moist.
there we go.
Mosset's back. Soim. Evil
Um,
twin.
Time.
Okay, yeah. So that's your situation. It's actually kind of crowded in here. You wouldn't want to get into a fight because these people do have weapons, as is the Scorpion did.
I'm gonna walk over to the counter and pretend like I am very interested in what they're selling until she notices me, or he or she.
She, female.
Did you just assume they're gender?
She pretty much notices you immediately because you're a sea wing in the Sand Kingdom. By the way, you've got this awful headache.
Me?
Yeah. Just thought you.
Okay, so that's just gonna put me in a really bad mood.
Because you're in the Sand Kingdom.
Wait, what?
It's
You're
really
sealing in the Sand Kingdom.
there's no water.
Yeah.
Sand is getting in your gills.
Yeah, I mean, it's not
Gills?
it's not a fun place, just so you know.
I always imagined that sea wings have the ability to close their gills when they're breathing air.
Well, I mean, yeah, they can do that, but you know, the
Yeah, but there's
crevices.
still those flaps, which dust would probably stuck in.
Anyway, it's not a good place. It's not a place that you would hang out. But yeah, she notices you, and she's like, well, she doesn't say anything because I mean, you're a customer. She's
Okay, so I don't want to draw a lot of attention, so I'm actually gonna pretend to be polite here.
Interesting.
I know, this is so rare for Hurricane. But what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna say would you call it what would you call this person? The botanist, or just the cashier? The person standing behind the desk at a flower shop?
I suppose you can call her whatever you want to call her.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the person standing behind the desk at a flower shop.
Okay. Just call her the the cashier for right now. Until you know more information.
Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna try to make small talk the best that I can. Would I need to roll charisma?
No.
This is like so difficult for Hurricane.
Like, do I need to roll a 20?
You better not roll the 1.
I mean, I'm small talk definitely doesn't need charisma.
Like, wait, you roll 1, and then you just like, and then you're like, your ass over here.
Hey, Fluff.
I mean, if you're trying to be like charming, then, or if you're trying to charm person, then yeah.
No, I'm trying to get her to trust me.
Well, just okay. Initiate in the small talk, and we'll see what happens.
Okay, so I say, "Hello there."
Hello.
I'm just gonna start just looking for words that I cannot find.
And then Ginger shows up beside him and is like, "Oh hi."
And she's like,
Puts
"Oh,
down his
fellow Rainwing, how are you?"
and I'm like, "Oh yeah." And I like like can't flash my scales.
I'm just gonna.
I'm Ginger. I'm Ginger. Here, let me buy these flowers for my sister.
And she's like, "Oh," as she like takes the flowers. She's like, "You have a sister?"
An older sister. She's back at home.
Oh, is she
The
is
word
she
home.
okay?
She's fine.
I'm just gonna look at her with this confused expression on my face.
And she's
Wait,
like,
but
"Oh, that's nice." And she looks at the flowers
yeah,
and the price tag, and she's like, "5 gold pieces."
I
By the
say,
way, Fluff, you might want to check out that currency thing, because a skilled artisan makes 1 gold piece a day.
Yeah,
Calculated by
I'll
anyway,
check that out after. I'll check that out after the game.
I say,
Um,
shut up. I say, how about 3 gold? How can
It's not.
can I pay you 3 gold? For
100.
and
3 gold.
say, Ginger, you shop too expensive. This is only worth 1 gold.
And the lady behind the counters like there's a price tag.
Yeah, and I'm like, and judging by the quality of that, that's only worth 1 gold.
Oh, it's a gift for my
Trying to
sister.
rip her off.
Annoyed now.
Oh, it's a gift for Nutmeg, so it's worth 5.
And I say, who is Nutmeg?
I mean my sister. I'm sorry.
And I put 1 gold piece on the counter and say, great, we purchased it.
And she's like, I think I'm going to need maybe 4 more of those.
I'm sorry about him. And I pull out
And I
4
say,
from my
well, you better try multiplying them, because I'm not giving you any more.
I pull out gold from my couch, and I'm like, I'm sorry about him.
And she's like,
He's
it's all right. I assume he's not feeling his best, being in.
yeah, he's a sea wing in the desert. What do you think? How do you think he's feeling?
And I'm just gonna say, oh, I'm feeling great. I'm just like, I'm just not in my habitat. I'm really hot, and it's like just
And I interrupt him, and I say, anyway,
in my lungs, and that is only worth 1 gold piece. He's trying to rip you off. How do you think I
shut
feel?
up. And I say, excuse me, but I'm looking for a friend of mine. Do you know by any chance?
Has he turned into a snake?
Yeah. What's going on with your microphone?
Red, you're just saying S for a while.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I say,
Sorry,
anyway,
Red, you
so
cut out.
I'm sorry, but I'm looking for a friend of mine. He was supposed to meet me here. Do you know a dragon named Scorch?
And she looks like she's thinking a little bit, and she's like, not that I can recall.
Okay. By the way, one more question. We leave. What's the rainforest like? What do you like about the rainforest, and why are you here now?
And she's like, the rainforest? What is there to like about it? I mean, all those snobby rainwings. No offense, but I mean, all of my so-called friends, they always took for granted the plants around them. I mean, what in the world? I tried to express my interest with them, and they wouldn't listen.
Yeah, I know what that's like. Some kind of.
I'm just gonna leave the flower shop.
I'm like, I'll catch up, Hurricane. I want to keep talking with her.
I'm gonna go back to the bar.
So I'm like, oh, I never cut your name.
And she's like, Kiwi.
That's a nice name.
Thank you.
Just because I'm curious. Go missing in the rainforest.
Sorry, what did you say?
Say, how often do eggs go missing in the rainforest?
And she's like, well, I mean, I haven't been in the rainforest for quite a while, but I would say while I was around there, not very often, but
I see.
but I mean, you know, brainwings, including myself. I'm not leaving myself around my judgments, but brainwings in particular, not the least forgetful of all the races.
I'm sorry, but an egg stolen. How old am I? God, how old I am.
You'd be like 6 or 7, wouldn't you?
Do you know if there's an egg that was stolen 6 years ago?
And she's like, I haven't been in the rainforest in 5 years. I don't really.
Sir, actually, a rainforest and a small dragonette disappearing.
Yeah, she's like, I don't recall anything like that. What, did your dragonette go missing?
No, I'm only 7.
And she's like, oh, excuse me. Well, I have to get back to work now. But you know,
Just wondering.
come on by if you ever want to chat with a friend.
Actually, if you want to come by and visit the inn I'm staying in, here, I'm in the
The Dragon's Rest.
I'm in the Dragon's Rest if you ever want to talk.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, I've never been by there. How nice is it?
it's okay. The bartender's really nice, and his son's really sweet.
And she like, if dragons could raise eyebrows, she does, and she's like, what do you mean by sweet?
No, you know, just second nicest dragon I've ever met.
Somebody in love.
Anyway, I should probably go. I have some friends I need to meet.
Okay. And she's like, oh, well, I'll see you later then. Cookies.
What?
She just said bye.
That's going in the blooper reel.
What? We don't have a blooper reel.
We do now.
So you guys all meet up back at the inn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sand Shark is like. Sand Shark, imagine you had taken a fish out of the water and then slapped it down on the deck, and you know how they like wiggle around and put their heads up and down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's doing that right now. He's like, okay, we found the place. We found the place. You guys didn't. We found the place. Oh my goodness, we found the place.
And Ginger walks in. She's just like, calm down, jeez.
And
And I say, we found a place where they were trying to rip Ginger off.
Well, at least it was a rain ring. I've only ever met one rain ring.
I go to both.
Rain ring, and she's the smartest rain ring and the smartest dragon I know. So
kind of talking.
Really?
I'm kind of talking here.
Mike is really quiet.
Yeah, really.
Can I speak now?
You may speak. Go with on.
So I kind of walk in and kind of like break up this fight, and I kind of just go, okay, so we found where the ring is.
And yeah, I can't talk here.
I say, what's up with him? And I point over to Sandshark.
Oh, he's just a bit freaked out because
he goes over to you and he's like, dude, we found the place.
He found the place.
And I'm like, calm.
And I say, calm down. we first need to kill myself first.
and he's like,
No, I'm leaving. I'm out.
"You're
Going to save my sister.
okay."
And I was like, so can we get this over with and do this?
It's I would say it's like ah how
I hate you guys.
how late should it be right now?
Late enough to perform this ritual.
So Ginger can
Probably
save that way.
do it at like midnight.
That's happening.
Can we get this? I just say to the group, guys, can we just do this and then go take down the ring and then return to our normal lives?
First of all, I'm leaving after today. I have more important things to do than take down illegal scavenger.
Then we'll take it down tonight.
We must. But first we must kill me.
Alright. Hurry up, Jester and to follow. Let's go up to your room.
Okay, I'm going to roll a d10, and whatever number is on there is what time it is right now.
Okay.
Actually,
Watch it be like 1 o'clock.
D12. It is
Okay.
8 o'clock right now.
Okay.
8 o'clock.
That's going to be visiting in the near.
That would definitely be late enough to do this.
I say, follow me, and I say, follow me.
And
who's doing this again?
Sand shark.
Okay, yeah, no. Cactus is the one with the knowledge.
I go over to Cactus and I say, we're ready for our business. We have business.
And he's like, yes, of course. I've prepared what I need, and he brings out a bowl of some cloudy. It looks like cloudy water to you, and has a faint smell of cabbage.
It's cabbage.
Here's and Shadowwind, I want you to monitor the dream. Just in case something goes wrong.
Wait, monitor the what?
The
dream.
You can see into the dreams.
Oh.
But you can't, like, act in them.
I mean, technically, I think I could probably, like, whisper to her to see if I could influence her a bit.
Other than that, it's just like if he starts, and I say to him, I want you to repeat everything Deathblow says. Me and Deathblow say out loud, or explain what's going on to the others. You got this.
The others would just be Sandshark, wouldn't it? Sandshark, Cactus, and Dusty. If Dusty decides to listen.
Alright, let's do this.
What about,
which, you go upstairs, which room are you going into?
We're gonna go.
I be able to go in there as well?
We're going into my room.
Or are we gonna do this after we've already injected poison into me?
Wait, so,
go to my room.
Quick question, Fluff. Like, what kind of... Just say what condition would happen when the poison happens.
What condition Hurricane would be in?
Yeah, like incapacitated,
he would be in a coma-like state. He would not be able to walk around.
Like, I would be in a coma instantly, or would there be effects before so?
I mean, it would be a bit painful. Cactus tells you this. But eventually, within let's say 30 seconds, you would be out like a light.
I say to Cactus very quietly, I don't want Dusty or anyone else to ever know anything that you're going to hear from. Okay?
And he shrugs. Okay.
Hold on, guys.
And you guys I'm guessing he basically Hurricane just has to be near you, and then you can kind of give shadow. You can kind of give what's his name?
Death blow.
Death blow. You can kind of give him a glimpse into what's around you.
Will my coma be like a dreamless sleep?
I'd say, okay,
Or
I'm
will
just
it-
gonna quickly post this in.
Or something like a peaceful walk on the beach or something?
That is the unconscious. And that sounds like what it would be like.
I know.
No.
I don't like.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain anything about what the actual person's feeling.
Just read the effects.
I did.
What you would be feeling, I don't know. I'll have to. I think it would be like a dreamless sleep, but
Okay.
but like having a mild headache the entire time.
Okay.
So we go upstairs to my room, and I'm gonna go. I just start heading toward the stairs, go up to my room, and I gesture for everyone to follow.
I need to quickly do something. Be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh no, that's fine. I got permission to finish the scene. Well, it's finished.
After you fall asleep, we have to end the stream because I have to go.
Okay. So let's drag this sucker out. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I might straight up write out what Deathblow is gonna say next week.
Or
I already know a bit. I already know a bit of what he's gonna say.
I know.
This stream has
So
been.
we could end it. We could end it with front of Deathblow, just because I think that would be a cool place to end it. Anyway, continue.
No, Void is doing something.
Void, get back.
Hurry up. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like Deathblow is gonna end up being like a minor villain at some point.
I don't think he should come into play, but that's the DM to decide.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up killing him at this point.
It's not for me to decide. It's if you guys decide to fight him.
Point. If you guys decide to help Ginger.
Yeah, but the thing is, the DM could just make Deathblow keep running away from us, if he so chooses.
But the thing is, never mind.
He could make Deathblow completely overpowered and kill our entire party.
He's not overpowered. We actually had a whole conversation about those abilities, but we're not going to go over that because spoilers.
Are you spoiling
Void,
the
are you
book?
back?
Yes.
Okay.
We just be like,
he sits you down, Ginger, so that you'll basically you're sitting down in the middle of the floor. He also sits you down, Hurricane, and he gives you the bowl, and he's like, drink some of this. It'll fight the effects of the poison for long enough.
Okay. I'm gonna take huge gulps and drink the entire thing.
Oh my okay. It doesn't taste good. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep drinking.
Constitution check to stop you from throwing up.
Okay, I'm on.
And Ginger just looks at you like, are you insane?
I'm dehydrated. What do you expect? I'm a sea wing.
He takes your hand and your arm and he
Wait, do I have to roll Constitution to see if I throw it all up?
No.
Dude, I'm just gonna keep chugging it until it's completely gone.
Oh, well, I mean, you gagged a little bit. It's kind of awful. Anyway,
and I just throw it across the room.
Okay, we need to get done, so you need to stop dragging this out so long. He takes your arm, and he takes his tail, and he slides it under a scale, and puts some poison in you. And you're drifting off to consciousness. What's the last thing that you say?
I hate you all.
No, no. I get to decide what I say. I get to decide what I say. And
I know, I just love the video.
And I'm gonna say, I believe Ginger has a secret crush for me.
And I
just fall unconscious.
Slap him.
I'm just gonna fall unconscious right as I say that.
And I slap him so freaking hard.
Well, you have to roll with the critical hit to.
No, fine. I slap him, but I don't want to roll, and I don't want to kill him, honestly. And so I go to sleep, and
Huh?
Yeah,
I go to
yeah,
sleep.
You go to sleep. He is asleep, and everybody's watching you. Dusty may have slipped in. You're not sure. You're asleep. And yeah, that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Hold on, I have a better idea.
It's fine.
So, like, can I quickly... So I, like, awaken, and in front of me, I see a giant tall black dragon who looks freaking pissed.
You're not technically awake. You're still sleeping, but in your dream, you open your eyes. So you don't technically awaken.
Guys, and standing in front of me is a giant, freaking pissed off dragon.
Why would he be pissed?
He always
Because
is.
he doesn't know that you are trying to fake my death.
Oh, he's probably just like, he's always mad. Trust me.
So yeah. We're gonna leave it. No. Okay, Red. I have to go. You have to stop talking.
Okay, so can I do?
Okay.
Drag this sucker out, so at least we can get an hour.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the next live stream. I hope you enjoyed. If you have, this has been Fluffy, Red, Nick, and Void as Shadowwind, Ginger, Hurricane, and the DM, and Sandshark the NPC. And we'll see you guys
secretly angsty
in the next live stream. Cookies!
Bye-bye.